Hello, everybody. Mike Diamond here from ParanormalWarehouse.com. I was lucky enough to get an early sneak peek at Kristen and Josh Hurd's film, A Brush with Evil 2. It is a sequel, and it is awesome, and we're going to talk a little bit about it. Here we go. Alright, so to get it out of the way, first and foremost, the actual paranormal investigations that happen in the movie are great. Evidence is captured. Some really exciting stuff. The way that they capture the evidence is definitely, in a way, more compelling than the evidence that they actually capture. But it's awesome. It's cool. A bunch of different things happen. There are different groups that go about it a different way, so you kind of get different views. It's excellent. So to get that out of the way, the paranormal stuff and the paranormal investigating stuff, excellent. We're going to get a little bit more into detail on how they went about doing this stuff, which is what I really enjoyed from the film. Okay, so what I liked the most about this film is that Josh and Kristen and the entire team, first of all, the entire team is excellent. It had some people from the original Brush with Evil, really nice dudes and gals, easy to like, just normal people. They don't have big heads about this stuff that they're doing, which is excellent. But what they did is they put together different experiments that they performed while out in the field. And I think that this is something that is lacking in the field. I think that it is super important for us to be doing these experiments. These experiments are simple. It's not like they're using high-tech, super gadgety stuff. It's very simple, but it's also evidence captured using these methods would be incredible just because of what they're doing. And I don't want to get too much into that to give it away from the movie. But the experiments are excellent. They do a bunch of them. And this is something that we need to start seeing in the paranormal research field. We need to start seeing people going out on a limb, thinking of these simple experiments. I think it's gotten crazy. People are using technology that they don't even know how it works. Let's go back to basics and do these little things and start focusing on different techniques such as EVP, just for an example, and getting down to the nitty-gritty and really figuring out what it is before we start using high-tech technology. So I loved all those experiments. Again, not to beat a dead horse, this is what our field needs. So I applaud them for focusing on this, and I think that you guys will really enjoy the experiments. And the evidence captured through these experiments are incredible. They're so simple, but when you really think about it and wrap your mind around what they're capturing and what they're doing, it's phenomenal. So that was definitely my favorite part of the film, and I really applaud them for including this in their film because it's important. The last thing I'm going to touch on is the way that everyone in the group kind of touches on perception and how people perceive different things and how whether our perception affects paranormal activity, how we witness paranormal activity, if there even is paranormal activity, if it's us making this within our minds. And I think that this is a question that is very important. A lot of people don't talk about this. Again, it's a great way to go about it, and it's just one of those things that we can check off the list. And if we kind of work on that and do some research and understand that better, it's going to do nothing but help us. So they did a great job. I don't want to say much more about the movie. The movie's excellent. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I can't wait to watch it again once it's fully mixed and ready to roll. So again, I applaud Josh, I applaud Kristen, everyone in the group. You guys were excellent. Even like the cinematography, like people that did the camera and the audio work, everything was really top notch. So overall, excellent film. I think it's an important film. I think that if you're into paranormal research, you should definitely watch this and take some cues, because it's not all about the tech and the gadgets all the time, although that's awesome and it's cool, and I'm excited for what we're going to have in the future. I think it's time for us to take a step back, kind of realize that we kind of don't know what we're doing. We're talking about the paranormal. We really don't have that many answers. So take baby steps, and I think that that will lead to greater steps in the future. So again, great job, guys. Thank you for letting me see it, and I hope that you guys enjoy it when you see it. Holla. Peace.